Welcome, I'm GamerMage0, and last time we built this big radar tower that we are now standing on. And it gives us a view of absolutely everything, but more importantly than that, it gives us a map. Last time we discovered that this area here is probably just an area that we haven't actually been to yet. The rest of this, because when I followed the beach down, I came down to the starter area down here and then came back up around this way or through, it's probably through here. I've kind of went around both ways. I'm honestly thinking that it's that just kind of moved out a little bit. Interesting. So I think this thing's scanning on its own, but we can move the scan as we please. But this thing's so high up, we're actually stretching all the way out to the starter base. And that's what I was kind of hoping for. I didn't know I could go that far. I don't know what's over here though, if that's something that's just not supposed to be there and in there anyways, or if somehow it's thinking it's something I've seen and it actually expands that far. No idea. But anyways, this is going to be really helpful wherever we're at. We're going to be able to actually get an idea of where we're going. Really awesome looking down here. You can see our base stretched out behind on the bottom of the tower here. But we're not only on a tower, we're also on top of a structure that's on top of a rock, which is on the side of a waterfall going down all the way down to our base. So we're up really high. And you can kind of see out towards the beach in the area onto that. So yeah, I don't think I can get onto this thing. I don't know if I want to try, but let's do it anyways. I can... Oops. Oh well. Looks like I'm going to die. Just joking. I have not enough gas or fuel, so might as well. I was hoping I wasn't going to hit that. Way up there. Oh yeah. That is pretty awesome. Just use the conveyor belts to get back here. So what I'd really like to do is probably build up to that thing somehow. Let's go get some fuel. Because as I fell and jumped off the rock, I realized I guess we do have... I could go all the way back around. I don't know if I want to do that though. We'll leave that for later. But let's still go get some fuel. We don't have a full amount of jet fuel left. Alright, I'll take the 100 there. That was weird. Alright, so now, on this episode, I want to take a look at what the different areas around us that we can use the obelisks for. See what we can, if there's anything interesting that we can unlock. So I know one cave over here that I said we'd get back to eventually. Let's see, we have 11 obelisks. I don't know if I need to build any more. That should probably do just fine. Here, let's just walk over to the cave. It's going to be easier than taking that explorer there. And I can't remember if we actually took a good look at it or not. But it's that cave right up here. It's getting choppy. I just wanted to switch out my equipment. Okay. Alright, now I believe, yep, we have sand ore here, but I believe this water, yep, we can just walk through. We don't swim in this water. Oh, that's right, we did explode it, but we didn't actually come down in here because it was all foggy and stuff. Let's go ahead and put back on the jetpack here. Alright, we got a purple one. Okay, is there anything else in here? Is this it? I think that's it. Alright. I'm assuming at some point they're going to put some creatures in here. I was actually just reviewing their... what do we call it? Their coffee stains. Holy cow. What they've got coming up, essentially. Their plan. And it looks like eventually they plan on actually releasing high-level bosses and things like that. Plus there's a whole other variety of creatures that we haven't even seen yet. So right now, as far as creatures are concerned, we're actually pretty bare on that. So we have the cave that has the crystal coming out of it. I'm wondering what else we have. I'm not sure if there's another notable spot with... I'm not gonna make it. I should have just climbed up that. Ooh, berry tree. Anyways, let's see if we can find some more breakable rocks. There's a poison area down there. And then we'll... Sorry, 1 second. So the rocks seem like they're a little bit more grayish than a lot of the rocks here, and then they have cracks in them. That's kind of what I'm looking for. And usually there's more than one. It's very possible we might just have to go exploring for other things and come back and see if we can find anything. Berry tree. Alright. How about right here? Nope. That's ore. That kind of reminded me of what we're looking for, though. Not sure what that is up there. Now that we have a map, let's take a look at it. So our home base is over here, and this is kind of a big area that we haven't looked at before. I think it's not that we haven't looked at it before, but we haven't been on top. And I think that's what the map shows, is the very top view. So I wonder if we can get up top somehow. And this area has creatures in it, if I remember. That arc looks really interesting, but I think it's just the shadow. Yep. Alright, let's use that over there. That looks like I can get up there. Maybe, we'll see. Okay. If I can't get all the way up there, then I'll... Nope. Oops. It's not what I planned on doing. Okay. See if I can get up on top of that. That'll at least get us part of the way there. Can see some creatures over there. I don't see anything on top of that over there, but looks pretty interesting. Maybe that's like to help us get on top of this thing that we're on top of already. If that's the case, then this should help us keep getting up. That's a pretty nice view. The water looks really patterned. Up close it looks a lot better. Nope. Not gonna make that one. Alright. Ooh. It's a yellow slug. Alright, let's check our map here. Nice. I think that's a lot farther away than it looks. Oh yeah. That is pretty far away. Okay. This was designed for us to be able to do this, actually. Kinda looks like the rocks we can break apart, but not really. There's no cracks in it. Oops. Of course I just jumped right off there. Okay, let's see. How do we get up this thing? It almost looks like you could jump from that to that, but I don't think I can jump from here to there. Wonder if... Oh, it's like so close. Okay. Oh, and I can't afford it. Go figure. Do I have 100 of these? Ooh, okay, conveyor belt 2. I can do this with that one. There we go. Alright, I'm positive I will not need to come back that way, because the rockets can at least keep us from crashing. Or the jetpack. Alright. I think we're just gonna jetpack it up. Okay. Oops. It's not exactly high up, but... Oops. There we go. Looks really cool from here. Alright, we are almost there. Can I actually make it? The answer was no, but I made it work. Alright, here we are. Those are breakable. Okay, but let's take a look at this. Oop. That was weird. There's one about my head, isn't there? Alright. Okay. Let's go take a look at this sucker. See what's in there. We need 4 motors. I have rotors. I'm not sure, but I might have what I need to build stators. Yep, and then a motor needs 2 stators. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. There we go. Alright, we got a hard drive. Okay. And explode. There's nothing there. I feel like I'm gonna waste one if I do this. Let's try it. Nope. That worked. Okay, well. It worked, but we're not getting anything out of this. What are all these broken rocks for then? Nope. And none of the supplies were even being covered by it. That just doesn't make any sense. Okay. Well, I was hoping to uncover something interesting, but what's the point in having this thing if it's not even going to uncover anything? Alright, let's take care of this thing here. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, looks like we're supposed to be able to climb up this thing over here. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Ooh, I don't even really need a jetpack on that if I aim it correctly. Let's try that again. There we go. Oops, okay. Okay. I'm going kind of recklessly, so it's a good thing I have the jetpack. Hey, another slug. Ooh, there's more. Let's check out the... Yeah, we've just about explored that entire area of the map. Didn't need the jetpack. Alright. Needed it on that one. Oops. And wherever I built the radio tower, I probably could have gotten it much higher building it over here. I feel like I'm like vertically climbing up this thing now. This is kind of different for the top of a mountain, or whatever you want to call it. Is there anything up here though? No, but I can see the edges of the world. Okay. The way they design this terrain, they're definitely going to put something up here eventually, but right now, there's nothing up here. Okay, there's a slug up here. They gotta put more than just a slug up here, though. Alright. Now, just for climbing to the top of something, this was pretty worth it. Really good thing I didn't plan on getting anything from this, because other than that, it was pretty pointless, but it was pretty fun to come up here. So, next time, let's see. Now, before we end the video, let's see if we can make it. The answer is no, but let's try it anyways. Just trying to keep my cursor pointed on the same spot on the mountain. There's no way I'm making it. I'm not even going to make it past this little hill here. Ooh. I might actually, let's see. Oh, I still got hurt. At least I didn't die. Whee! Oh man, this place is foggy. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and end the video there. So, we were able to actually get rid of that entire area here. And as that tower continues to scan, you can see how far it's at. So it's got 82% scanned. And then the next scan will happen in 5 minutes about, and it'll keep coming out is what it looks like. So, but until then, might just go and exploring and getting some more things. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you like this, hit the like, subscribe button. If you want to give me some idea of what you guys like to see, make sure to leave some comments. And then hit the notification bar if you want to be notified of future and upcoming videos. We'll see if we can grab this slug here just before we end this. So thank you guys very much for coming with me on this one, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!